guys. I hope I'm live. I I was live a second ago and the video just shut off. I was like, what's wrong with this video? Can you guys hear me? Is anybody here? Can you guys hear me? Just want to make sure I'm here for everybody and you guys can hear. Hi, can you guys hear me? Yes. Oh, good. Hi, Genevieve. Okay, good afternoon. So today I just wanted to do like a follow-along reading. I'm going to wait till I get some more people in here so you guys can all follow along. So if you guys are here together with me, let's go ahead and grab your tarot decks. And we're going to see if we can pull the same message, okay, with you guys. And just kind of see what's going on generally speaking. I'm going to pull an oracle before we begin just to get the overall energy for everything. And I guess I'm just going to pull this Wisdom Oracle from Colette Baron Reed. Okay, just so we can get an overall message for the day. Hi, everybody. Okay, so if you guys watch Made for Love, which is like M-A-I-D, and then the number 4, L-U-V. I watch her. She's beautiful. She's wonderful. I love Made for Love. Tarot. She has her own channel. I told her, I said, I'm going to steal this. It's a really good idea. I really want to do a follow-along video. So I told her I wanted to make sure she had the credit. So she does have the credit. Okay. Hi. So I'm going to do a follow-along, all right? And we're going to see what's happening here. Okay, so let's see if I can do this, hopefully without any interruptions. Let's, what is the overall energy for the day? Okay. So the overall energy today, we have the number 7 and the number 44. And this is going to be going to the sea. And there's a man in the clouds or a man in the sky, and this woman is on a ship. Going to the sea is searching your emotions. You're going to the emotions. You're facing them. You're dealing with them head on. Okay, you gotta heal something and deal with it. Okay, you gotta deal with it to heal it. You have to feel these things before you can start healing them. So going to the sea is like, let me go ahead and explore. This is a lot of an exploration card. Let me explore how I really feel. Do you really feel abandoned? Do you really feel in love with this person? Do you really feel happy with this person? How do you really feel? And that's a good question to have. And that's a good conversation to have with yourself. So going to the sea is like, I'm going to go have a conversation with me, okay? I'm going to connect with my inner self and my higher self. I'm going to conversate about what am I really feeling and dealing with right now. Is it really this person that upsets me? Is it really this person that makes me happy? Is this really what I want? Is this really what the journey is? You know, the basic questions, guys. Then you get the number 4, thinker. Thinking outside the box, okay? There's going to be some manifestative work that's going to happen in your life. Manifestation is outside of the box, okay? This is very Virgo, by the way. A lot of people have a hard time manifesting realistically because they think inside the box that that's not possible. You know how many people manifested their husband or their wife or their house or their career or their children? Do you know how many people manifested their life? Google it. Search even on YouTube. I manifested whatever. How I manifested my husband, how I manifested my wife, how I manifested my job. Okay, there's a lot of people that manifested what they're doing right now. Watch the law of attraction as well. Okay, anyways, we have to think outside of the box if we're going to do it. It doesn't have to make sense. And the people that manifest don't go, wow, I manifested this and I knew every step of the way what was going to happen. I manifested A, B, C, and D. I totally manifested every step and it totally worked how I planned. No. Every manifestor has one key, one secret. It's they feel it, the emotions going to the sea. They feel it until it becomes real. They feel it and they believe it and they achieve it. Okay, it has nothing to do with their realistic reality. It has every single thing to do with how they're feeling. And a lot of us who, are logical thinkers, we believe, I feel this way because this situation happened. Therefore, I have no control over my feelings. I'm supposed to feel this way based on what happened to me. So I don't know how you can manifest something when you don't have control over your feelings. You're right. You cannot manifest anything until you have control over your feelings. So go to the sea. Go to the sea. The sea, the water, represents emotions and feelings. It also represents going with the flow. All right. So that is kind of what's going on here. That's the overall energy of the day for you. It's about thinking logically and letting that go and getting into our emotions. The romance oracle that I pulled here is this situation is calling you to have faith. Okay, trust. You need to trust the universe. You need to trust in your manifestations. Believing in magic is not such a fairy tale. It's not such a bad thing. It's not so weird. Believing is achieving. Believing is seeing. Believing is everything you need. Everything you need. But in order to believe something, you have to feel a specific way about it. Am I right? Like Steph, I can believe all day long, but unless I feel it, it's not going to happen. You're right. If you don't feel like this is going to happen, if subconscious feelings, look at the King of Cups. The King of Feelings. Feelings are really the main topic of today. If you're not going to feel that this is going to happen, it's not going to happen. Okay? Example. You live your life 90% of the time hoping. Oh, I believe this. I'm going to watch tarot. I'm going to pray. I'm going to speak positively in my life. I'm going to stay busy and focused on my life. Okay, I'm going to be positive. But then, deep down, and these are the secrets. These are the secrets. Deep down, you feel like it's really not going to happen. Deep down, you feel this person doesn't really want you. Deep down, you feel like the situation is silly. Deep down, you have fears, okay? You have fears that whatever you're trying to feel is not legit, that you're just trying to make believe something that's not real. Those are the small little 10% of your life. It's not that you focus on it. It's not that you give it all your energy. It's not that that's a huge deal for your life. No. It's that it's a tiny speck in the solar system for you. It's a tiny speck of your life. You have to disperse of that. Get rid of it. When you're manifesting, when you're calling in a soulmate, when you're calling in a twin flame, when you're calling in love, period, for your life. Doesn't matter who it is. Maybe you don't even give a damn who it is. You just want the universe to bring you that spouse. You want the universe to bring you that true love. Then don't put a name on it. Don't put a name on it. Just attract that. And you have to feel it for it to become real. Okay? And so where I'm going with that today is, what are you feeling about this journey? Is it something that you really believe in? Is it something that you completely have all your faith in? No doubts. Is there subconscious feelings inside your heart that create doubt and hurt to yourself? Because even if you're not focused on it, you're giving it, you're feeding it attention, and it grows and it feeds on the subconscious. It feeds in your fears, and it feeds in your dreams, and it feeds in your doubts. All you need is that little seed planted to poison your manifestation. Those are the weeds that will overcrowd your 90% positivity manifestation. You have to disperse of those evil seeds, those evil weeds. You have to get rid of them or they will grow. And one day, all of a sudden, it's going to hit you out of nowhere, boom, like an explosion. I really don't have faith in this. I really don't have faith in this person. Maybe I really doubt this person. Maybe I really don't like this person. Maybe deep down you think this person is a POS. Maybe deep down you think this person is not the real one for you, but you're going after them because you've put in so much time and energy and work. Whatever that is deep down, you need to search for it. You need to find it. You need to figure out what that feeling really means for your life and if you want to continue feeling that or not, because you're manifesting whatever it's telling you. And I'll read this to you. And then we'll go on our reading. I hope you guys can all grab your tarot decks. Okay, grab a pack of tarots if you guys have one. We're going to do a Celtic cross together, and I'm going to see if you have the same message as I'm pulling for yourself. Okay, but let me read this oracle. Essential meaning: being in the flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life? When events, conditions, and everything just seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. In a relationship, there are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax. Whew. See where this mutual journey ends. Everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over your life. The most prosperous potential to get into that flow, you need to address your beliefs about abundance and money, the true meaning of your personal currency, and most important, your core beliefs. Everything flows from your inner world, and it is reflected to the outer one. When grateful to serve, you align your prosperity consciousness with the higher consciousness. You expect miracles. Everything you need will come to you easily if you believe that. Everything will come to you extremely difficultly if you believe that. Notice how what you believe is what you will achieve. In the protection message, when external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward with something you desire, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You are in a natural cycle. So know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow. Even when the tide is going out, relax. Trust the abundance will soon be within your reach again. The tide will again push out. An ancient mariner's saying is, and this is applying to you, when fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. One more time. When fishermen cannot go to the sea, they stay at home to repair their nets. Just because you're not out there living the dream right now, you're staying home repairing your manifestative emotions and thought patterns. When you're not in communication and there's a separation break or a block in your relationship, it's not the end all. It's not, it's over, it's done. I have to accept it. It's just over. I was a fool in love. It's not meant for me. No, there's a natural cycle and flow. Regeneration is needed. And if you cannot feed your heart and you cannot feed your mind and your body nourishment, positivity, good things, then that's why there's a break, because you're being taught When you're at home fixing your net, are you fixing your net or are you sitting on the shore, looking out at the sea, crying that you can't go out to sea? Just pissed off with the world, slamming doors in the house, not wanting to eat, going on walks, being alienated. Maybe you're really emotional, crying, having shit fits because you can't go out to sea. Is that your focus? Because that's telling the universe, I don't trust you. I don't trust that this break is needed. I don't trust that this change in this relationship is needed. I don't trust you at all. And that's your overthinking, that's your thinking. Okay, box thinking, logical thinking, non-universal manifestative thinking. It's the opposite of what you want. And it's funny because even when people know they're doing the opposite, they keep doing it anyways because they feel that it's collectively accepted by society to be logical, have doubt, lose faith, and not believe in magic. Because it's believed by the masses that that's normal, you feel comfortable doing it. But it should be the opposite. You should want to escape the matrix and society and say it's not healthy, it's not normal, and that's not living my best life, and that's not serving me at all. Okay. King of Cups knows this. He knows this. And I'll read number 44. Strategy, being analytical and logical. Calculated action is sometimes what you call on. It's important to sit down and plan for a strategy. Focus on the steps you're going to take. Claim your prosperous life. Lists are your friend now. See, totally Virgo. Lists are your friend. So get out your journal, write down what you're going to do today. Signal to the universe that you're serious about attracting abundance. Your plans and strategies will yield wonderful results. Remember, your most effective strategy is partnering up with Spirit. You will win this game, and your triumph will be for the highest good of all. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place and its time, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conscience will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest, do something creative, exercise, meditate. So many people don't meditate. So many people know they should, think they should. They don't. That's just the truth. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring you clarity. Okay, so that's the overall message for the day. Trust the universe. Get in the flow of your feelings. Make a list. Start manifesting what you want and focus on that. Whenever you find yourself in dire need for hope and faith, put out a list. Stop thinking about what you don't have, what you didn't get. Start writing a list about what you want. Focus, 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 focus. Hone in, hone in. $1 million, marriage, family, happiness, vacations, trips, peace to help the world, to be wealthy enough to support millions of people who are in crisis. I don't know. What is your dream? I don't know. But it's not silly. It can become real for you. Every single 1%er that is out there living their best life, you act like money means nothing, and simplicity and minimalist lifestyle is everything. And it is for some people. And astrologically, in some charts, people are meant to be a minimalist. That's how they're created and boxed up to be in this life. They're meant to be alone in the forest somewhere, or alone and isolated, living their best life, eating natural and not needing anything. They're about self-journey, an inner self, inner work, self-journey. But there are people who are created to have abundance and wealth. And those are, you get the Raj, I can't think of it. Yogas, sorry. You get the Raj yogas in your chart, and those are wealthy, those are rich, those are lucky, fortunate people when it comes to physical wealth. And those people are meant to be in the millions, if not billions of dollars. You can see the Trumps and all the other people, how they have it in their chart, how they were created when they were born to have that wealth, to help the world, to do big things, to do big changes. Check your chart. Are you meant for wealth? You might have a whole different idea with wealth. Wealth for you could be like an Angelina Jolie. You might want to adopt children from other countries. You might want to help provide for other countries. Okay, you might want to be an ambassador to people. There's nothing wrong with wealth. Only when you start labeling people. Well, all the assholes are rich. I don't want to be an asshole. Stop labeling, number one. Okay, because anyone who has money can do different things. There's football players that make, what, I don't know, $5 million a year. They're not super, super rich, but they do a lot for the inner cities. There's a lot of football players that give memberships to college for people, that support the homeless. There's lots of people, guys, that are rich, they have money, and they help people. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with that. So where I'm going with that is, are you manifesting to be Oprah? Are you manifesting to be the Ivania Save My Life people? Are you manifesting to be the Steve Jobs? Are you manifesting to be the Trump? Are you manifesting to be Mother Teresa? Okay? Because it's possible. You can be whoever you want to be. Are you just manifesting to be in the middle of everybody? Just having enough. Whatever you manifest, you're going to have. If you want to manifest just enough, that's fine. If you want to manifest a minimalist lifestyle, that's fine. If you want to manifest a very wealthy lifestyle, that's fine. You want to know what's awesome about very wealthy people? They don't have to work. They've manifested money out of nowhere, or they have businesses that run themselves. And they get to travel the world and feed the soul. They get to go explore Bali. They get to go explore Greece. They get to go explore Spain. They get to go explore Africa. They get to go explore and see the world. I think that's a gift. So it has to depend on how you see abundance and how you envision abundance. Okay, and you know this, man. That's right, Friday. You already know this. I'm just speaking to the tribe. I'm speaking to the tribe. You guys already know all this. So anyways, the opening speech there, right? Manifest what you want, not what you don't want. The way you manifest is you get a list, you focus, you hone into what you want, not what you don't want. You fix your emotions, because those are seeds and weeds, and they will overcrowd your vision. So get a hold of your emotions. Don't let your emotions get a hold of you. Okay? All right, so if you guys have your tarot decks, let's go ahead and get in and see what's happening today. This is a follow along. If you guys want to follow along, go on. Grab your deck. We're going to do a traditional Celtic cross, a little bit twisted my way, but we're going to do it together. Okay, so let's do this. Let's pull the first card, which is going to represent how you are coming into the situation. It's going to represent self, you as a person. How are you coming into the universe today? Thank you, Gypsy, for the $9.99. The first card I pull is the Seven of Wands. So you're coming in as hot and fiery. You're coming in as defensive, resistant. Resistant against what? I don't know. We're going to have to get into that. What's crossing you? What is crossing you right now? So I got a couple of them. The first thing at the bottom of the deck is going to show you the underlined energy. Okay? What's underneath it all? What's hidden? What's really the generator for the power that's coming out of you right now? It's a King of Swords. Really what's going on with you right now is someone is cold, distant, prickly, difficult to talk with, makes you very uncomfortable. This person is making a situation probably worse than it really is. And it could be an air sign. Okay? Hi, markers. The next three, I got three. I don't know. They just all came out together. I thought it was two, but it was three. You got the Two of Swords and the King of Swords. There you go. You got the King of Swords. Isn't that awesome how the energy flows? That's great. So these are the three that kind of flew out for me. And this is victory, like Six of Wands, success. And then you have here the Emperor. This is power, control, stability, and then you have the Three of Wands. Okay, so what's driving you? Let me focus here. So this is who you're dealing with. This is what's crossing you also. It's the situation. What's on your mind? What's on your plate? This is what's on your plate. You definitely have a fire and air sign mix. So this person is air and fire. This would be Aries. This would be Leo. This would be Sagittarius. This would be Aries. This would be Libra and Aquarius. Anyways, what's happening right now is there's an Emperor who acts like a King of Swords also. This person is the same cat. The two cards right here, the Major Arcana and the King. This could be a father in your life, or this could be the father of your children. This could just be a man that's a father, period. Okay, an older man, a mature person who's over the age of 35. This person is making your life difficult, and you feel you're coming in saying, this person's resisting me. This person's resisting me, doesn't want this, doesn't want what I want. I have to defend myself from this person. This person accuses me of things that's not true, like a court, like a lawyer. This person accuses me of false things. This person thinks probably the worst of me, okay? This person is thinking things about me that are not true. I'm resisting this person's opinions, thoughts about me. This person tries to manipulate and control the situation. This person is trying to control the victory and the outcome of this relationship. You also think that this person's winning. This person's winning. You're like, oh, this person gets what they want. This person's out traveling the world. This person's out living their best life. This person's out, I don't know what, married, happy, happily ever after, you know? You see this person as victorious. You see this person as moving on without you, just avoiding you, okay? Look at the horse. Looking back, still looking at things. This person is still looking back at you and the situation. This person is also putting on a show. And a lot of you think, what a show off. What a show-offy person. Here you are putting on a show for what? For who? For karmic people, for the world, for the business, for the family, I don't know. But you're like, this person is putting on a show. And this person is very difficult to work with. You're expecting some change. You're hoping, Saggy energy, you're hopeful, you have a lot of faith that this is going to change. So you're looking out on the horizon, expecting somebody to come in. You're expecting them to come in. You're expecting communication or a visit. You're expecting the universe to work on your behalf here. Okay? So there's a lot going on just in that little energy pool. What's going on in the past? 7 of Pentacles. Okay? In the past, this is where you are looking at things and you're not happy with it. Virgo energy here. Taking account, taking stock. This could be yesterday. The past doesn't have to be 7 years ago, 10 years ago, but it's looking back at the past. Maybe reanalyze the last 7 years. It's looking back at something and trying to see what you made of it. Bottom of the deck, what is the underlined energy? 10 of Cups. You guys are looking back at how you wanted this. This is family, happiness. Okay? You wanted a relationship. You wanted true love. Okay? You wanted this to be happy. You wanted the gifts and the fruits of your labor. You wanted it to pay off. You wanted to be happy. You expected 10 of Cups, but you got 7 of Pentacles. That's a little bit disappointing when you hold them side by side. Very different energies here. This is emotionally fulfilled. This is physically let down. Okay? This is, again, the rations. Not happy. This is also patience. This will grow. And this too shall pass. There will be happy times in the future. But this is disappointment that you didn't get your 10 of Cups. This person let you down, promised you. I feel like this person led you down this path believing that you're going to have the 10 of Cups with them. okay? And really all you got was the Seven of Pentacles, you know? You're like, wow, you promised me marriage, happiness, family, joy, fulfillment, hugs and kisses, affection, passion, bliss, and a happy life. Maybe a happy life for the rest of your life. You envisioned growing old with that person. You envisioned a life, at least. You envisioned a life with this Emperor, with this person. Divine masculine energy. But you got the Seven of Pentacles. What are you dealing with now? What is the thing that you're dealing with now? What are the lessons that you've learned thanks to your past? And what are you being forced to learn right now? What are you being forced to learn right now? Seven of Swords, Four of Swords. Right now you're being forced to rest, pause, wait. Everything's not what it seems. Everything is not what it seems. Thank you, Anna Taylor. Thank you so much for your beautiful super chat. I appreciate that. I'm sorry you got blocked. Physically right now, what you're learning is escapism. Someone's trying to avoid. I see the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands as resistance. Escapism. This can also mean two messages. One is you're not trying to look at the truth. You're trying to avoid the truth. You don't even want to think about it. You've been hurt. You just want to avoid it completely. A lot of what you guys are doing right now is I don't want to deal with it. I want to believe a lie and move on. What do I mean by this? This is a very deep message. Some of you guys want to get pissed off. You want to be angry. You want to resist any manifestation because you think they're full of shit, excuse my French, and that they're full of horse crap. Look at all these sevens. 7, 7, 7. And we even had a 7 in the beginning of the reading with one of the oracles. The 7 represents angelic assistance and guidance. The 7 represents spiritual endings. On the 7th day, God rested from his creation of the world. On the 7th day, there was peace, there was rest. And there's a message with that. This is a day of rest. It doesn't literally mean a day. It just means this is a moment. This is a time period of rest. You've been working, manifesting. Now is a time of rest, rejuvenation. Something bigger is coming. But instead of you looking at the underlined energy, it's F this energy. F this person who's a liar. F this person who's a fibber, who came in with bullshit. F this journey who's been deceiving me. F this purpose. F everything. Okay? I don't want it anymore. I'm running away. It's unrealistic. It's not true. It's a lie. It's false. You're falling for it. You're in it, aren't you? You're in the thick of it. And keep in mind, this is reversible. So if this isn't you coming in, it could be your person dealing with this, okay? But the point is, there is a being here running away from something, trying to escape it. It is about lies and secrets. It is about it's not what it seems. And that's it. That's what's going on here. What's coming into the future? What's coming into the future? Well, 4 swords, 2 of cups. Okay, I like that. There is a relationship that is being manifested, but you have to wait. You have to meditate. Didn't we talk about meditating today and how so many people know they should, but they don't? Okay, they have to meditate. Yes, it's a funny thing you got 7 of cups. It may not be the same card, but it's the same meaning, isn't it? Confusion. Confusion, illusion, 7 of cups. So it's the same message, just different cards. But this is really about waiting for something better in the future. You need to buy your time here. Let's get some more information. Hold that in the future position. Let me scoot this over. This is supposed to be your reading, okay? So we'll just go with it. How do you see yourself? This is how you're coming in. Defensive. Maybe you're very defensive about this message. Sometimes I read for a lot of people like, that's not me. That's not me. But then you click off this channel and you go sit on the couch and you start to admit some truths to yourself. You start to admit that there has been some anger, some bitterness, and some resentment. You start to admit that there has been some doubts in the universe and that there's a part of you somewhere deep inside. It may not be the majority, but there's a part of you that has been resisting the flow. Thank you so much for the super chat. You had 4 of Swords, followed by 7 of Swords. Wow, there you go, Genevieve. I love it. I love this do it together kind of thing. Okay, so over here on the bottom right is going to be how you envision yourself as a person in this situation. How do you see yourself? Because this is how the universe sees you, but how do you see yourself? Spirit, how does everyone see themselves? You see yourselves as the Ace of Cups. You see yourself as this person's true love. You see yourself as in the energy of healing. You are being healed. You are healing. You do see yourself as getting help from the universe. But you see yourselves as very good, don't you? You see yourselves in a good light, all right? You're the Empress. You're the Emperor. You're this shit. You're the love of everyone's life. You're the one that got away. You're it. You're it. There's no other. It's the Ace of Cups. You are the goal, the holy grail, and the whole in one. You're the one that this person should be with. And underneath the underlined energy, what do you really feel? And here's where I'm going to start spanking people on your butts. If you don't want to watch the channel, click off. Get ready. So you see yourself as healed, 100, prosperous, your cup is shaken, stirred, overflowing, pressed down, all that good stuff. Manifesting fool. You're a manifesting fool. How are you a manifesting fool if you're not meditating? How are you a manifesting fool when you're not truly believing that this is going to happen? How are you a manifesting fool when your focus is more on negativities than positivities? How? How can you be this? Well, this is the underlined energy. 5 of Pentacles. Yes. Go in the potty. You're a good boy. But you need to come with me. I'm doing some work right now. Okay, hold on, guys. We're still doing the potty training thing, and he has to do it.
Yeah, that's why I need to pee. That's why I need to do pee.
You're very good.
Yeah, I do pee.
You're such a good boy. What am I going to do with you?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm just going to keep you forever. That's what I'm going to do with you. Whoa, little squirt. You going to get a prize?
Mm-hmm.
You're just a good boy. Do it. You little squirt monkey.
That's coming out.
It will. Give it a little moment. Good boy. Get it out. There it goes. There it goes. He's doing potty. Yay! You're such a good boy.
Done, Mom.
Yay! Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. We gotta wipe that. Okay. Okay. Good job. Are you gonna flush?
Yes.
Okay. Let's put this on. Oh, let's do the pull up. Oh, these are little swimmers. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, let's wash your hands. Good job. Here, wash your hands.
I can't.
You can.
No, I can't.
Here. Good job. Get a treat. I wonder what's in the treasure box for you.
I'm gonna get toys.
Toys?
Yes.
Maybe it's candy?
Huh? Candy, baby, candy, baby. And there's
good boy.
Let's get the prize.
Let's get the prize. Oh, there you go. Arr.
And I have pockets.
Yes, you
Look,
do.
I have pockets.
Just for your prize. Good job. There's your diver. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back.
Whoa,
Whew.
where's my diver?
It's taken me a while to get on this potty training craze.
What's the stuff find?
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know.
I'm finding it.
Okay, anyways, back to the focus here. So we as a group really feel like we're it. We're doing the thing, we're healing, we're dealing, we're manifesting, we're the Holy Grail. We're really positive about self, okay? Even at the very least, you feel very positively about who you are and your value. You're learning to value yourself, okay? You are the Holy Grail. But the underlined energy, the subconscious energy here, what's going on underneath that facade or that look or that mask or that desire, what's going on underneath, thank you for the 888 spiritual warrior, is you're worn out. You're burnout. This is burned out. You are worn out. You feel like you lost. You feel like you already lost the war. Why should you continue fighting for it? You've worked so hard and you ended up shorthanded. Every time you give someone your all, you get crumbs. You get handouts. You're a wounded warrior here. You have a loss of faith. This is the loss of faith card, okay? This is doubt, okay? This is doubt. This is pain. This is grief, sadness, heartache, regrets. This is dark night of the soul, okay? 5 of Pentacles in the tarot is dark night of the soul. So there are some deep, dark emotions that are underneath this positive face. There's some pain with your appearance. There's some pain underneath here. Let's just be real, okay? Let's just be real. So that's really what's going on. The world does say it's over, though. You've just ended a cycle. We're going to keep going. Who is influencing you? This person. It's kind of like this is how you really are coming in, okay? This is what's really going on. This is more how you perceive things, okay? With this second one is who are you thinking about the most? Who is influencing you? Who is making you feel this way? Who is making you act this way? Okay? Who is making you feel this? What's really on your mind? So you have an earth sign here, the 4 of Pentacles. You have someone, again, look at the number 4. It's the same cat. It's the same character, the King of Swords, the Emperor. Now you have the 4 of Pentacles. Not letting go. The 4 energy is control. So there is someone that may be controlling this, this relationship. It could be an earth sign. For a lot of you, it could be an air sign because we've got the King of Swords. And the air signs in tropical are all earth signs in Vedic. Okay? So it could be an air or an earth sign for you. And this person is in a masculine energy, an emperor energy, trying to manipulate and control the situation. So you feel forced. You feel controlled. You feel like this person's not opening up. This person's not trying to let you in. This person's not really going with the flow. This person's hanging on. This can also be seen as your energy. You're not letting go. You have a specific belief, a specific plan, and you're not going to let go of this shit. And you have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. You have to work on letting go, going with the flow. The same as your person. They have to let go. They have to let God work. They have to let the universe do things. You know, this is like, I have a situation in mind, very Virgo, you know, I have a situation in mind. It didn't happen the way I planned. I had a list. It didn't happen. Some people are like, Steph, I've been doing this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I've been on this journey a long time. And I didn't get anything that I wanted. In fact, Steph, I'm worse than when I started. I had more love, more affection then than I do now. I have put more energy in and came up short. I went to the casino and gambled, lost my money, and then I gambled again and lost more money, and then I gambled again hoping I could regain what I lost, and I lost more money. I'm done. I lost. So again, you're coming in positive. Oh, I'm the manifesting queen. I'm healing. I'm awesome. I'm aces. I'm great. I'm aces. But underlying the energy underneath, you have a grudge. Okay, this, maybe it's the Chinese movie, The Grudge. Okay, someone here has a grudge. A grudge that they came up short. A grudge that they lost. You think this person's going to trust going to the casino again? Nope. Now you're hanging on to what you got. You're like, I'm not spending a dime. I'm not going to put one more ounce of my energy in this situation because I lost. I lost, and I don't want to invest any more. This is the subconscious underlined energy. Like I said, this is not what you're going to tell me on your comments. This is not what you're going to perceive to the world. This is not how you wake up every day. You don't wake up focused on this grudge. You don't wake up like that. You wake up happy. You wake up singing to the birds. La, 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 I'm manifesting my best life. That's how you want to be seen. That's how you see yourself. You see yourself as trying to be positive, but there is 10% of your energy that is hanging on to this. It's that seed and it's that weed. And you know this, man. Don't tell me otherwise. Don't come over here on my channel and tell me that's not what's in these cards. Maybe that's not for you. Maybe this isn't your message. But don't tell me what's not in these cards because it's right there. Okay? I was going to ask the third energy, which, by the way, I didn't even get to ask yet. What are you feeling? What are you feeling about the situation? The star. Thank God. Even though there's parts of you that are haunting. They're haunting you. There's the grudge. But what you're feeling is you still have hope. What you're feeling is the universe will step in and heal you and heal that person. Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy. You still have hope. But you're hoping the universe will step in. You're hoping that faith without works will bring fruit. Faith without works will not bring you fruit. God and the angels, as much as you love them and pray to them and ask them for assistance and have a relationship with them, and as much as you have faith in them, cannot come to meet you in a vibration of a grudge. They cannot come to fulfill your dreams in a vibration of doubt or lack. It's just the law of the universe, the law of attraction, the law of manifestation, the law of fruit, guys. It has to be believed in for you to bear fruit. I even have an example. My grandparents have a peach tree. They always had peaches and the tree grew beautifully every year. But this year, the grass around the tree was dying. The grass was really brown. It started getting weeds. It started getting all kinds of other stuff in it, okay? And my grandparents didn't focus on the peach tree. They were focused on the grass. But let me tell you how true what you think and feel becomes things. Every day, all summer, we went over to that house thinking the grass needs work. The grass is brown. The grass is crappy. You need to water the grass more, which was the truth. But they didn't want to, my grandparents did not want to water the grass. Stubborn as hell. This is how stubborn and I'm sorry to say, but idiotic some people can be, even at their old age. You think they'd know better. Instead of wanting to waste money on overwatering, which was what they were in fear of, is lack, not having enough to pay for the utility bill, they decided, no, we're just going to water a little bit, spray it over, 5 minutes, a good water, and that's it. It should be fine. It's not fine. They're not noticing that we're in a very strong heated summer, and it's not fine. The grass needs more water. It needs more love. It needs more hope. It needs more healing. No, they went out and bought seeds and threw dirt on the grass. So imagine dry grass, throwing some dirt on it with some seeds, watering it a little bit, not even sprinklers, just 5 minutes of a handheld water. And you think that's going to do it. No, it's not going to do it. Thank God the universe started raining, and boy, did that grass grow pretty. So it did start to grow mostly in July. It just took forever. Okay, bottom line energy is the Knight of Pentacles. This is taking forever. In my Sandlot voice, okay? Forever. It's taking forever. But finally the grass grew green and it was beautiful. Long story short, August came. The grass was brown and spotty and shitty again. Why? Because they weren't effing watering the grass. What did the man do? He bought a new lawnmower, thinking the lawnmower was cutting the grass too short, making it too dry. He bought a lawnmower in the effort to save money on water. Does that make sense to you? Because it sure as shit doesn't make sense to me. But it made sense to them. Okay? And then, after the lawnmower, still lack of watering, he decided to go buy more dirt and more seed. Now we are in October. The grass never stayed bright and green. It was stressed, worked on difficultly all summer. It was raked to death. It was seeded to death. He bought fertilizer. He bought dirt and seeds twice. He got a new lawnmower. Probably spent, I don't know, $800 on all that stuff, just to keep the grass alive, instead of spending maybe an extra $300 for the whole summer by watering the grass with a little back and forth sided sprinkler for a while. I even bought them a back and forth sprinkler so they could sit it out there and they wouldn't have to handhold it. Okay? The point is, they did not have faith that by watering and feeding the grass with water and sun, it would be fine. They thought it was something else. They thought it needed dirt, seed, fertilizer, and a lawnmower. They did not believe it was just good old water. And they wanted to save money on water, so instead of watering more, they bought everything else. Didn't make any damn sense. The point and the moral of that story is with the peach tree. The peach tree was sitting in the middle of that lawn that was not getting watered. And do you know what happened to that peach tree? It pretty much died. It looks like shit. The leaves were shriveled and small. The peaches that came out, who were normally about this big peaches, the peaches that came out were the size tinier than apricots. They were tiny little peaches. They were almost the size of a seed. They didn't grow. And the reason I'm telling you this peach story is because of this card right here. You didn't get the fruit that you wanted to get. And I'm not saying it's your fault. You tried. It could be their fault. Maybe they didn't want to water the grass. But the point is, it didn't get watered. I don't give a shit if you did it or they did it. It didn't get watered. Now the peaches are the size of seeds. The tree is still alive, thank God. And hopefully, they're going to water that grass starting now so it can survive the winter and be flourishing by summer. And hopefully they learned a gosh darn lesson that all the gosh darn grass needed was water. My point is, and this is the law of attraction, when you look and focus on the grass and see failure, doubt, issues, problems, it needs fixing, and you're working on it. Your physical labors are like fixing. This looks like shit. I got to put this in there. I got to put that in there. The peach tree is feeling a lot of those emotions. The peach tree is feeling something's wrong with me. The peach tree is saying, what's wrong with me? Something's wrong with me. I'm not growing. I'm not doing right. I don't look right. And the peach tree presented a picture of how the grass feels. Minimal. Minimal. I will produce minimal. Because the law of attraction. That peach tree was feeling the focus of stress. Even though it wasn't intended for the peach tree, it was intended for the grass. But the peach tree sits around the grass. So the peach tree can't grow. Even though the peach tree's roots are far deeper than the grass, it can't grow with that kind of energy swaying all around it. Now, you're the peach tree. You're the peach tree. No one was trying to hurt you. No one was trying to give you lack. Yet, you bore fruit that you're not satisfied with because everything around you was being focused on, and it was causing issues. The peach tree would have made it, I think, if there would have been some faith that there would be peaches. That tree would be beautiful. I mean, the grass wasn't bone dry. The grass wasn't crunchy all around. It had green spots. Okay, this is the Seven of Pentacles. The grass had green spots. It had patches of good, but there were a lot of patches of bad. You know, the whole lot wasn't bad. Okay, the whole ground wasn't ruined, but it wasn't fruitful and it wasn't beautiful. So you're feeling like you have a lot of hope, but the underlined energy is this is taking too long. Too long. So you're feeling like I need to heal and grow, and I believe the universe will step in. But at the same time, you're believing that this is taking too long. You're not happy with the length of time. Spirit, what is the outcome here? This is going to be the outcome. Spirit, what is the outcome? Four of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity. That's good. If you keep believing, if you keep hope alive, and you keep healing and dealing with your issues, you keep watering the grass, you keep faith alive, believing is seeing, and you will have union. Four of Wands. Okay? But if this card were the Devil card, or if this card in the what are you feeling position was really this the whole time, I guarantee you would not have a Four of Wands. You will have something else. The only reason that this Four of Wands came out in the out position, the outcome, is because of this card. Wish fulfillment. Believing is achieving. Law of attraction. Reciprocity. And underneath that, peekaboo, the Empress. Who else has an Emperor and an Empress in their deck? Okay? You're going to get what you deserve. You're going to get what you put in. You're going to get what seeds you sow. This is a gift. You're going to be given a gift of union. And like I said, union for many people is different. You guys got the Emperor and the Empress? Cool. That's really awesome. I love it because this is a true couple. This is divine masculine, divine feminine. This is the lovers coming together in union. Even though it's rocky, even though it looks shitty, even though you guys have shitty ways of thinking, the universe is like, if you keep believing, you will start achieving. And what is that song by Journey? Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Don't stop. Have faith. Whoops. Have faith. So I love that. So that's kind of the overall energy of how you're coming into the situation. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of underneath energy. It still needs your attention. It still needs healing. You need to heal it and deal with it. And I think today, after seeing this reading, you're like, I better go deep and I better start healing my doubts, and I better start healing my grudges, and I better start healing my bitterness, and I better start healing my frustration, and I better start healing my lack mentality, and I better start paying attention to how I feel so what I want can become real. Because truly, you want to focus on this Ace of Cups. Truly, you want this new start at love. Truly, you're coming in with hope and faith that this is going to happen. And 90% of your being is holding this vibration. Thank God. That's the 90% of who you are is hanging on to positivity. That's great. But don't forget about that 10%. It's a weed and it's a seed. And if you feed it, it will grow out of control. It will. Okay? So we can't do that. We can't allow it. It's time to let go. This is your influence. Let go of the grudge. Let go of the bitterness. Let go of the frustration. Let go of the results that you got in 2019. Let it go. It's not your future. Let go of the results that you've gotten after 7 years of hard work. Maybe it was 7 years of bad luck. I don't know, but let it go. Let go of the past 7 years. Let go of the results of the effort of this relationship this far. It doesn't matter. Today's a new day. Tomorrow's going to be even better. The universe is stepping in now. You have to believe so you can achieve. Don't stop believing. Let that go. Spirit, tell me the underlined energy here for this Five of Pentacles. So I want to clarify this card, okay? So I'm going to clarify a little bit more about this card. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Irresponsible. You know, earlier, guys, we got the Ten of Cups. And that was what you were sad about. You wanted the Ten of Cups and you got the Seven of Pentacles. You got shafted. So really the underlying energy here is you didn't marry me. You didn't commit to me. You didn't give me the Ten of Cups. You were irresponsible with my love and my commitment and my heart. You're irresponsible with our soul contract. So this is the underlined energy is a lack of commitment. The underlined energy here is a lack of fruit and being happy in partnership. Even if it's not marriage, some of you guys are older. You're pissed off because you didn't get that person to commit to. You're pissed off because you feel like you're growing old and nothing's happening. So there's a grudge here. Do you know how many old people I know that get married in their 60s and in their 70s? A lot. A lot. So if you think I'm 50, it's too late. I'm 60, it's too late. I'm 70, it's too late. No, it's not. And if you don't get rid of that toxic thinking, you're not going to find that happiness. You're not. That has to go out the window because it's haunting you. Bottom of the deck, under all energy. You look at that. That is from the movie The Grudge, isn't it? Oh, no. That's from the movie The Ring. But still, same idea, okay? You're being haunted with thoughts of failure and letdown. And it's only 10% of your being. It's not a majority of you, you know? And a majority of you, I mean a majority of who you are. It's a small piece of who you are, but it doesn't matter. It's still a piece. It's still a piece. And it has to go. You love the movie The Ring? There you go. Okay, so let's pull a little oracle for the end. I wanna use my herbal. Whoops, my herbal oracles. What is an oracle here for this person in this reading? What is a love oracle here? Look at that, repair. It's the number 34. It's come fray. That's the energy of it, come fray, and it means repair. And I see a wrench. For all my moderators out there, look at the wrench. Maybe that's you guys. Just kidding, just kidding. But look at that. We have repair. Okay, so the oracle is we are going to repair, heal, and fix this situation. It's not all for naught. It's not lost. This relationship can be repaired. This manifestation can be repaired. It's time. It's time. And I'll read that. Where is this? You know what comes before repair? Reflection. Reflection comes before repair. Just saying. Okay. This is a time of bringing together more than one element to seek improvement. You might not have all the pieces, resources, or information that you require in this moment to keep looking, exploring, and collecting. If you take more notice of the past and the lessons shown to you, then success and a breakthrough could come a little more quickly. Now will come the completion of a project or a situation and the ending of a cycle. If you want to start something new or change in any way, you should be able to shortly. You are free to go in any direction you want. This is a European native, and it's a herbaceous perennial plant with very large lance-like leaves that grow in clusters in height up to 20 centimeters or 12 inches. The flowers are usually yellow, but sometimes blue, and have a bell-shaped appearance. The roots are very similar to turnip roots and are black on the outside and white within. I love it. You know, that's a message too. Whatever seems black from the outside, whatever seems gloomy, is white and pure and hopeful within. So if you are going through this terrible dark night of the soul period of time and everything looks black and gloomy, it's actually pure white as snow and rectified within. There is hope, renewal. You know, when I was little, one of my favorite movies was The Secret Garden. And I loved The Secret Garden anyways. One of the little boys in the movie said, well, the little girl came in the garden and she goes, "It's all dead. This garden is all dead." And the little boy said, "No, it's not. It's not dead." She goes, "Look at it. It looks terrible. It's crunchy. It's brown. There's nothing." And he got a little knife and he cut into the vine of the rose bush. And he cut inside of it, and it was wet and it was moist and it was white inside. And he said, "Look, it's still wick. It's still wick. Inside, it's full. It's wet. It's growing. It's alive inside. Just the outside doesn't look appealing." And he said, if we tend to the garden and we remove the weeds, and we take them away from these rose bushes, we pull the leaves and the roots and the weeds away from everything, it's going to grow. It's going to be a beautiful garden by spring. You know, that was the movie. So I just wanted to say that for this message, that even though it looks shitty, you know, and you're like, this is not, this is not what I signed up for, it's still wick. It's still wick. It's still growing. And if you give it water, faith, hope, and love, and you focus good energy, you're going to see a harvest. You're going to have fulfillment. You're going to be gifted your wildest dreams. You're going to be gifted everything you want. You're going to be gifted some kind of union. And remember, union for everybody is very different. For some people, union is going to be reconnecting, getting back in touch, getting back in communication after a long time where you guys have been ghosted or distant. Sometimes union is recommunication. Sometimes union for some people is sexual, physical. It's coming into a union. You've never been together intimately. Your soul has never been bonded. The kundalini's never been made and had. The marriage, the spiritual, sacred sexuality, the sacred event of two bodies becoming one never took place or hasn't took place in a long time. All of a sudden your body will be made one and you will have a reconnection. Okay, that's union for some people. For some people, it's if you have children, family, mother, father energy, the family coming together, the father coming back to see the kids, or the mother coming back to see the kids, or the kids coming home to see you guys. It's union, family, reconciliation. Okay, for some people, union is marriage. It's accelerating one relationship from just seeing each other and dating to being committed. Maybe it's just moving in and committing at home. But to some people, it's actual marriage. It's getting that ring, the reciprocity, the balance. But all in all, the overall energy here, guys, is the Empress and the Emperor. And they are coming together, period. Now, it's not going to happen with or without you, okay? This isn't you too, all right? It's not with or without you. And you should listen to that song. But anyways, it has to take work. You have to physically do this. She's not just sitting here swimming and there's angels coming down and saying, let us pour water over you. You just sit there. We're the angels. We're going to come down and we're going to pour 1 cup in the water over your legs, and we're going to pour 1 cup of water over your backside onto the earth. We're going to bless you. Just sit down. Let us do the work. Take a load off. Kick your feet up. No, 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 no. Faith without works is fruitless. They will bless you and add on to your blessings. They will bring the situation to happen. They will create an event for a meeting, a reconciliation. The universe can cause people to feel things and think things, but the universe cannot cause people to take action. This has to be from you. It's no coincidence that God made you a creator, that God created you with a pineal gland, your third eye. You are a physical being. You're not just spiritual. In order to create something physically, you've already been endowed with that power. You've already been given that to bring something in the physical, to create a reality. It's not going to depend on the universe. It's going to depend on you. You just have to have faith in that very thing, that through your thinking, through your feeling, through your trusting of the law of attraction and karma, that you will be given what you desire. You have to have order in your mind and in your soul, okay, and in your spirit to create something. And it does take effort. You must find some time to meditate. You must find some time to purge. You must find some time to organize your daily life with a list and organization in the home to call in the relationship you want. You must take steps and effort. It's not going to be handed to you because the universe pities you and your tears. It's not going to be you're a beggar, so you're going to get what you want. The more you cry, the more you beg, the more you feel miserable, good old Father, Daddy, Universe, God is going to feel sorry and force this guy or this girl into your life because there's pity. This is not a pity thing. This is a power thing. You have to be vibrating as an empress or an emperor. You have to create your own abundance here on this earth. The universe will help you, but if you're not in a vibration of receiving, they're not in a vibration of giving. That's the law of attraction. Those scales are karma, Libra energy, the law of attraction. So the signs for today is Aries, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, and Pisces. Also, your Venus, because this is the card of Venus, is going to play a pivotal role. Capricorn's also in here, by the way. Venus is going to play a very pivotal role. Venus rules your relationship. Whatever your sign is, whether tropical or Vedic, it's going to rule the energy of your relationships. Is it Scorpio? Is it Taurus? Is it, Cancer? Just an example. If your Venus is in Cancer, it means the energy of your relationship is going to be ruled by a mother. Either your mother or their mother is going to have a big pivotal role in the energy of the relationship. Mama's got to approve, or mama's got to be involved. It also means that the moon is very emotional and thoughts, subconscious energies. Your relationship is going to be very emotionally driven. Okay, these are just examples. It's also going to mean that your relationship is going to be at its best at home, and it may not be its best in the world outside in front of everybody. It's more of a home relationship. The better times you guys have together are spent at home. If your relationship Venus is in Leo, it means your person is going to be very flamboyant, very good looking, getting a lot of attention, playgirl, playboy, someone that looks very good, puts on a show for the world. Your relationship is going to look really good to other people, but it could have problems on the inside. Your relationship will involve children if your Venus is in Leo. Children will be a big part of your relationship, and a lot of you only get turned on by making children. So it gets sticky when you're of an age where you can't have any more children because your relationship doesn't revolve around them anymore. Your relationship revolves around intimacy, and it's not about children or the world, and that's when it gets sticky. If your Venus is in Taurus, okay, it means your relationship is very hard work. It's a lot of hard work. Your relationship requires financial security. Your relationship consists of financial security, period. You have to make sure there's a roof over your head, food to eat, and money for the family. It's very money driven, financially driven, and also aesthetics are a big part. If you have a Taurus and Venus, your person has to look a certain way or you have to look a certain way, okay? It's all about the looks. Venus rules that. So it has to be very appealing for a Venus in Taurus. If you have a Venus in Virgo, it usually says, oh, it's debilitated. It's in Virgo. Venus doesn't like to be in Virgo. No, Venus doesn't, but it actually makes a very good relationship. A Venus in Virgo is hard work. It's dedication. It's a daily grind. When you have a Venus in Virgo, it means the relationship requires effort. It requires those affirmations of love. It requires like making a list of how to please your partner. When you have a Venus in Virgo, this person has to have a schedule to make that person happy. When you have a Venus in Virgo, the person that rules the relationship has to buy gifts, has to take effort, has to try hard, take someone out to dinner a lot, rub their feet, try very hard in the relationship because sex can be shitty. Passion can be shitty because of a Venus in Virgo. Venus doesn't like to get sexual unless certain things have been met. So it's about someone in that relationship is usually a chaser and has to try really hard to please the other person. Okay? So one person with a Venus in Virgo is always trying so hard to please one person to open them up. Okay? And it takes work. Anyways, I'm done talking about the Venuses. But I just wanted to say, Venus has a very integral part. Someone said Venus in Gemini. I'll touch that. Venus in Gemini is your relationship has to be communicative. It will be over if there's no communication or disloyalty or dislies. A Venus in Gemini is like, you have to talk to me. You have to talk to me every day. We have to have open communication. We have to be connected. We have to be connected through text, social media. We have to talk every day after work at home. We need to communicate. We need to hold hands. We need to have fun. We need to be childlike. If the relationship starts to die down and it's too serious, it's down the tubes. If your person stops talking to you, or there's no conversations, or it gets boring, someone's out. Gemini's out. Gemini has to have good communication. If it's not happening. So look at how Venus rules your relationship, because that's really going to play a big pivotal part here and how this relationship is moving forward. Anyways, so that is the reading for today for you. We're just going to do a quick little look in what's going on into your person. We won't have to do any oracles. We might do one for them at the end, but let's just get a look at what's going on with your person, because this is what's going on with you, okay? Keep in mind it is reversible, so if that's what's going on with your person, maybe this one's going to be about you. I don't know how involved you are in the situation, but let's take a look at it. You guys are welcome to follow along with your tarot deck and see what comes up. What's going on with your person today? What's going on with your person? What's going on with your person? Hello, Mittens. Maybe we have a Leo in the house. What's going on with your person? The first card I got out was the Three of Swords. Today, your person feels brokenhearted, hurt. They may even be going through some heart stress. Dear God, pray for them. Get a heart chakra pendant, get a rose quartz. Someone could be hurting. Their heart could literally be stressed and in strain. Put healing on this person. Speak healing and love onto this person. The underlined energy of what they're going with is burdens. Your person is extremely burdened about work, about love, about relationships. Jingles? No. Go upstairs. Okay? So this is a very difficult situation for your person. They're really, really struggling right now with how to continue on through the day. This is like a Monday for them. They're just like, ugh, the whole week is ahead of me. I'm so tired of this job. I'm so tired of working. I'm so tired of all of this. Okay, that's how your person is coming in.
Huh?
Yeah.
This is how a dragon sleeps.
Cool, that's how a dragon sleeps. I love it.
Fly, eat people.
Okay, I like that.
That's my friend.
It's your friend?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then you have your friend. Here's a pumpkin for your friend. She likes one.
She can eat this.
Okay, so what is crossing your person? What's crossing this person? We got 3 too? I can't believe it. I got 4. Oh, wow. That's okay. So the first thing that sticks out to me is movement, action. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Your person could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but your person is also sexually restrained. Your person's not having sex. This could be the cause of burdens. Sexual tension is at an all-time high. The wands mean, the wands mean masculine power and sex and passion. So this person is hurting right now because they're sexually frustrated. Things are not moving forward. This person's also stressed out because this person desires the Queen of Wands. Okay, this could be a Leo. This could also be an Aries or a Sagittarius. I feel who it really is a Sagittarius because of the Knight of Wands. But there is a soulmate relationship with a fire queen. Okay, and this person is having to deal with this because this person really desires this queen, but there's a sexual frustration. There could almost be a blocking here with this 10 of Wands. Not being able to talk with this person, maybe because you blocked them from the phone, blocked them, changed your number. Whatever you did, you've caused some strain on the relationship and you've blocked it. Yet you're desiring this queen very, very much. The next thing you got here is these two. You got the 2 of Cups and the 10, the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. This is divine timing. This was meant to be. You and this person are soulmates, okay? You're being brought together by the universe. The universe is trying to present an occasion where you guys can come together, reunite, have that sexual passion, connect sexually, emotionally, spiritually, in every sacred level. So what's crossing you is you want to come into this person. Well, literally. Yeah, you definitely want to come into this person. But you want to come into this person's reality. Okay, you desire this person a lot, and you're being forced to reach out, but you're burdened with this. You're scared to reach out to this person, to be quite frank. You're scared because there's a lot of heartache. There was a breakup. There was a block. There was a disconnection. And now the universe is trying to change this and turn it all around. And you're terrified. You are so stressed and burdened that you have to make a move. You have to make an effort. Reach out and go to this person. Literally travel. Get in your car and go to this person. Or get on a boat or a plane and go to this person, because the universe and destiny is saying you need to. You know you need to apologize and work with this person. 2 of Cups. Bottom line, underlined energy is the 4 of Swords. You're thinking long and hard about it, but you're not taking any action yet. The underlined energy is what's crossing you is you know you need to do this, but you haven't taken any action yet. And that's the burden. You're being shoved in a direction, yet you're not doing what they're saying. You're not doing what you're being encouraged to do. So it is a stress. It is a burden. Tell me about the past. Tell me about your past. What's been going on recently? Oh, are you surprised? Karmic. This is your person. Stuck in a karmic situation, in a relationship with a Leo or a Capricorn possibly. Okay, you have to move out of this. It could be, for some people, you have to leave a situation behind, maybe even leave a Leo, and go towards a Sagittarius or a Cancer or a Capricorn. Okay, that's for some people. You may be even forced to go towards a Gemini, and the person that you were with in the past is not the right person. The person you are with, or just getting out of a relationship with, because the Wheel of Fortune is an ending and a beginning. The person you're getting out of a relationship with is bad for you. This person is toxic. This person is very cruel, controlling, lustful, cheating, lying, conniving, bad news. This person is a deceiver. The father of lies is in this person. There's a darkness. You know, Satan knows every single word of the Bible. He was an angel that fell from heaven. There's someone that you met that you thought was an angel. There's someone that you met that you thought was a good person. And now you've discovered they are false. They are a liar and a deceiver. They have no faith in God. They have no faith in the universe. They are toxic. They are dark. They want to control you. They want to hurt other people. There's no angel in this world that wants to cause pain and hurt on another being. Doesn't matter how angry or temperamental you get. This person in the past wants to eat people alive. This person in the past wants to hurt people. This person could be a fighter, a murderer. They have the capability of it. This person is vengeful, dark. This person is just dark. They do not have good intentions, and they want to hurt you, or they want to hurt the people you love. They are fake, and they faked you out. That's the past. The underlined energy with that is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a rather new relationship. It started out maybe this year or last year. It was a gift and an opportunity to you. You took it. It was a temptation. Now you're being offered another gift. You're being offered another fresh start. Maybe with another earth sign in some sense. Earth and fire. But you're being gifted another opportunity, and water. You're being gifted a chance to get the hell out of this situation and start something else. Get out of there. What are you learning from this? And what are you going through today? Oh, Dark Night of the Soul. Are you surprised? We have the King of Pentacles. Sorry, I can't talk. I meant maybe there's the King of Pentacles. You have the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. That's a true pair on the table. The King of Wands has his back turned towards the Queen of Wands. You, whoever I'm reading for, You're turning your back on your soulmate. You've turned your back on her or him. You did it quickly. You acted way too hasty. This was a soulmate relationship. This was the person you're supposed to be with. Birthdays for this Queen of Wands would be July, August, September, January. I'm hearing March. Whatever. Those are the birthdays for that person. You need to go back. You need to go back. Dark night of the soul is what you're learning here. This is a very difficult energy. Yes? Yes. You know what? I could agree with October because the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10, Major Arcana, the 10th month of the year. I can agree with October. That is definitely doable. I do have 2 10s, 10, 10. Okay? All right, so let's move forward. Person, what are you going through right now? What is the lesson you're learning about this? Is that you got caught in a trap, in an illusion. You went towards somebody and you left somebody else out in the cold. A woman and a child, or 2 people. Okay, maybe just a woman or a man, doesn't matter. You left somebody that is your soulmate out in the cold. You hurt them, you abandoned them, you betrayed their trust, and you left them in a very painful way. You left that person crying and in lack. This is abandonment. Abandonment. You abandoned your life partner. You abandoned your soulmate. You abandoned them. You turned your back. And that's what's crossing you right now. This soulmate. And you're burdened because you know you broke their heart. You're burdened because you did this. And you're hurting and your heart's hurting. And maybe your person's heart is hurting. But you're really feeling it now. You're really seeing it now. You're seeing what your actions, because the King and Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands is actions. You're seeing what your actions did. And you're seeing what your lack of action is doing now. You're overburdened with the guilt of the situation. Underneath that is the 7 of Pentacles, just like we had earlier. You're not happy with what you did. You're not happy with what came out of it. You thought you were going to get the gold with this one, but you got 7 of Pentacles. Again, rations, falsities, fake, lies, deception. This is not what you thought it was, honey. Hunty. Your relationship is not what you thought it was. You thought you were leaving some situation for better, but you know what? The grass wasn't greener on the other side, was it? Moving forward. What's coming up here in the future position? What's coming up here in the future position? What's coming up? The moon. Secrets. Hierophant. This is secretly doing the right thing. Yes?
My dive. Who is it?
Where's what, baby?
My diver.
Your diver's over there on the side of the chair, on the floor, around the corner. Hang on, guys. Let me find his diver. Oh, okay. We're diving deep in this tarot, aren't we?
Yeah, diving deep to find that diver.
We're diving deep to find the diver. Okay, here it is.
Here it is.
You're a good baby.
It doesn't have a scuba diver.
Well, I don't know where the other one is. It got lost somewhere. Okay. So anyways, with the moon card, this is secrets, illusions, and the veil of your emotions reaching the surface. Okay, the crab, the crustration, is a Cancer. Again, you could be going towards a Cancer moon, Cancer moon, or sun, okay? Or Venus, I don't care, you know, rising, hell. You know, or your 7th house is in Cancer. Just saying. But this is the energy of it moving forward. Your emotions are coming to the surface. You're starting to deal with your emotions and take responsibility for what you've done. Look at the Queen of Swords. Earlier, I got the King of Swords underlined. Now we got the Queen underlined. Notice how this is really coming out. King and Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Swords, Emperor and the Empress. These are all true pairs, 3 of them. As above, so below, says the Hierophant. There's an oath to do the right thing. What's coming into the future is dealing with your emotions, getting over the drama, seeing it for what it really is, coming out of a funk. Okay, secrets exposed, the truth is known, and you're going to start doing the right thing. You're going to be responsible. You're going to change your ways. You're going to change how you've acted. You're going to ship up and shape up. This is, I'm going to be that father. I'm going to be that mother. I'm going to be that spouse. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to fix what was wronged. I'm going to reestablish my faith. There could be a Catholic here, okay? Maybe they grew up Catholic, but they're restoring their faith in God. Even if it's not Catholicism, it's a restored faith in the universe above, restoring the faith in a higher power, asking for forgiveness, claiming an oath that you promise you'll do the right thing. I see a promise being made in the future, okay? A promise is being made, talked about, and being made in the future. There's communication. How do you see yourself in this position? Done with the lies. This is how you see yourself coming in, okay? You're done. Cycle complete. You're finished. No more lies. No more running. No more escaping the situation. No more avoiding the truth. No more hiding and pretending to be someone you're not. The person that I'm dealing with right now, you're really done with this. You see it for what it is. It breaks your heart that you hurt someone that meant something to you, that was a soulmate. It breaks your heart that you did that. Okay? You're definitely hurting. You understand the gravity of what you've done. It's a big burden of guilt. But you're going to start taking actions to fix this. Okay? You're going to quit running. You're going to start talking to this person. You're going to promise you won't hurt him again, and you're going to try like hell. You want to make it right. You want to end the cycle. You want to fix things. Okay? Also, the world is union. You want to come in complete. You want to come in whole. You've learned a lesson. 6 of Wands, victory. Oh yeah, you've learned a lesson. You have learned a lesson. Who's crossing your path right now? Who's influencing you? Oh, 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Look at the progression, 6 to the 7. This is soulmate. Again, past life lover. A lover from the past. Somebody that you miss. Somebody that you really want to reconnect with. This is a Cancer energy again, just saying, it's been here all day. You really want to reconnect to this person. You miss them and they feel like home to you. Now I'm hearing that song, It Feels Like Home to Me.
I want to make a jungle with this.
But don't hurt my plant.
I won't.
Okay, you know that song, You Feel Like Home to Me? You feel like home to me. Okay, I cannot sing. But this person's like, you feel like home to me. Okay? And this person wants to come home. The person that's influencing you is a soulmate. The person that you're thinking about is a soulmate. The energy that's influencing you is soulmate connections, period. Period. It's somebody from the past influencing you. Underlined energy, it's someone you've been confused about. It's someone that is not really there. It's someone that's there talking to you through telepathy and dreams. It's someone that you're connecting with emotionally. You connect with this person on an emotional level, and you're trying to decide about this person. You're trying to figure out your feelings, aren't you? You're coming in here trying to figure out those feelings. What do I want with this person? What is my relationship with this person? You know in your heart it's a soulmate connection and it's marriage, but it's still the energy of you're changing. You're doing a 180, okay? But the Wheel of Fortune promises that this is going to be a good union, a good outcome. Okay, you're being blessed, not hurt. This is not a tower to come down and hurt you. This is a blessing from the universe coming to give you love, happiness, wish fulfillment. Okay, how are you feeling about this? Wow, 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the 8 of Swords. I don't like this feeling, but I'm going to say what it is. You don't want to work this out. You're scared. This is fear. Mars and Gemini. I'm trapped. Cat's got my tongue. I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. I can't reach out to you. You're blocked. I cut this off. We had a terrible argument. It's over. I ended it. I left you. How could you want to talk to me anymore? Either you feel like this person does not want to work things out with you because of what you've done, or you don't want to work things out with this person because of what you've done. There's a level of guilt and shame. You know that you're coming in not to be, how do you say, like lifted up and said, good job. You know that you're walking into you feel like you're walking into a situation of entrapment. You feel like you're walking into a trap. You feel like you're a sacrifice. Here I am. Kill me. Shoot me already. Put me out of my misery. I know what I did. I know you deserve better. You don't deserve me. You deserve something greater than me. So you're trapped in these negative thoughts. You feel like this person doesn't deserve you. Not because you're awesome, but because what you did was dark. What you did was painful. What you did was mean. Okay? So the way you feel about the situation is, why and how could we work together? How could we even come together and collaborate? How can we even start this up again? And you're trapped in this thought, circling over and over and over again. How can I reach out, universe? How can I talk to my soulmate? Look at what we've had. Again, 7 of Pentacles. Look at what we've had. We've had years of shit. We have not had a good fruit. We have not had a good harvest. We have not had success. How can I come back and work on this? What do we have? What do we have? That's what your worry is. Spirit, what is the outcome? What is the outcome with this person? What do you see happening in the future?
Mom,
Yes.
I saw you got me those things.
Okay.
Look,
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I like it.
Look, he's got planes, guys. Someone's coming in like a jet plane.
Planes?
Look at all these planes. What is that song?
Mom,
Leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving on a jet plane. What?
there's planes and helicopters.
Yes, and helicopters, you little sweet kid.
And way in the sky.
Okay,
And we saw planes with Grandma Dandy.
okay,
Grandma saw a plane at the park.
cool.
I saw it. I saw it. It was a good big plane. It was a good plane like this.
It was a good plane. Okay.
Yeah. It was this plane.
It was that plane. It was this plane, guys. He saw this plane. Okay, thank you. Take it over there on the table.
And this is a Megatron plane.
Okay, it's a Megatron.
And this is a Megatron plane.
Okay,
And the helicopter plane.
okay.
And
Anyways, I'm going to move on with this reading. So I feel like this person could also have ties to the Air Force because of the planes. Maybe someone here has ties to the Air Force. Maybe they are Air Force. Maybe their father or mother was Air Force. Maybe your father, grandfather, mother was Air Force. I don't know. But there's a connection with the Air Force, and there's also a connection with a plane. Okay? Maybe this person grew up traveling. But the outcome that I got is the 10 of Cups. Okay? This is happiness, union, restoration, joy, happiness. You know, it's beautiful. And what was crazy is I kept thinking, I wonder if it's 10 of Cups. And it was. It was the 10 of Cups. The other card that flew out was the 6 of Wands. Victory. Okay? You're going to get what you want in the end. To whoever I'm reading... What?
this one can spin around.
Cool. Whoever I'm reading for is...
You want to see?
No, not right now. Is really looking forward to a beautiful future. The outcome is family reconciliation. What?
I want to show you this can.
Fine, hurry up so I can work.
Wow.
Okay, that's nice. Yes, I like it too. I gotta finish. Anyways, so I'm really happy that you get this for your outcome. You know why you get this for your outcome? Because your person loves you. Your person loves you a lot. And again, by the way, Cancer energy, Leo energy, okay? July, August, September energies. If someone has a birthday that time, I don't know. But the point is, you guys are coming into this beautiful reconciliation. Okay, I also see October and January birthdays. And March, because I saw that one. But the point is, you're going to get this. You're going to get your family back together. And like I said the other day, family doesn't have to be children, although in this particular image, it is family back together, united, being happy as a family. Reunion, reconciliation. For a lot of you, it's the pets coming together with you. It's the lovers coming together, just the two of you, your family. Okay, you're going to have victory. This is really happy, but you want to know what the underlined energy is? This, and I don't like that. This is, I'm not worth it. I'm not worth it. Again, it's that mentality, that circling loop, that Eight of Swords bullshit, which is how you're feeling. I don't deserve this. They deserve better than me. Okay, they deserve better than me. You know, you think you're not worthy of this reconciliation and reunion. You're not worthy of this family's love. You're not worthy of those hugs and kisses. Maybe you left a child for years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever. And now you're going to come back home and you're like, I don't deserve their hugs and kisses. I don't deserve this child. I've been gone. I've been out of their life. I've been absent. But they love you just the same and they want you home. Who gives a shit about the Seven of Pentacles, guys? Who gives a shit about what happened? It doesn't matter. It doesn't dictate your future. You have to live now. This is also the energy of, why am I coming back now after all this time? How could she or he want me back? How could they accept me? I'm not worthy of this. They deserve better. Okay? So this person is really struggling with they deserve better. And whether you're right or you're wrong, who gives a shit? The point is, your soulmates. Why are we bitching about what you deserve in the first place? God and the universe are saying, hello. We have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Emperor and the Empress. I brought you you two guys together for a reason. I brought you two together to change, to grow, to learn, to ascend. I didn't bring you guys together to have happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. We met and it's perfect and it's been an amazing relationship since day one. It's not why the universe brought you together. That's too boring. That's too easy. What are you going to learn from a relationship like that? Nothing. You got brought in this relationship so you can grow. So you can become the best version of your best self. You were not going to be a better you in a better relationship. Clearly. Clearly, your little facade of it's perfect from start to finish is a fake-ass illusion. That's not a real soulmate relationship. A real soulmate relationship comes with trials and tribulations, lessons and hardships and heartache, because you grow through those moments. You ascend and you become better through those moments. So quit the shit show. Quit the pity party. Quit that. Look at that. Go within. Hermit, Virgo energy. Why am I not surprised? I've had overthinkers since the beginning. Since the very beginning of this reading. And peekaboo. There you are again. The overthinking. Going within. Thinking long and hard. Listen. Listen, Linda. Search your heart. Search your soul. Search for God. Seek and you will find. There's a reason this person loves you. There's a reason you guys are brought back together. Quit resisting. Quit resisting. Whoever I'm talking to, you've been resistant. 1, you feel this relationship is too good for you. 2, you feel that you're not worthy of this love and this relationship from this person. Okay? 3, you had a lot of growing to do, healing to do. You have to accept that. 4, it's not all about you. It's not all about you. How does your person really feel about you? How does your person really feel about you? You want to know? Let's get a good card for this. I will pull a romance angel. Yeah. How does your person really feel about you? For the person I'm reading for, the one that feels unworthy. How does your soulmate really feel about you? Oops. Okay, there it is. Fell out of my hands. Calling in your soulmate. Honey, I don't care how unworthy you feel. Your person's been calling you in, honey. Your person wants you. Your person loves you, cherishes you. They've been wanting you since day one. They want this to work. You may be resisting and feeling unworthy. Meanwhile, as you've been feeling like crap, they've been praying to God that you come back to their life. They've been praying that you guys are going to overcome this. They've been hoping and wishing and manifesting and growing and healing so you can come back with them. They've already forgiven you. They've already done the work. They're waiting for you. Okay? And yours and theirs, prayers, affirmations, and visualizations are helping bring you two together. Calling in your soulmate. They've been doing this. That's why the universe is like, I'm hearing you, I'm helping you, I want to bring this forward. Someone's been doing the work. Someone's been calling you in, honey. So I know you may not feel like you're worthy, but it doesn't matter because grace is given to people who are not worthy. Grace is the energy of unconditional love. Grace is what God gives you, and grace is what your soulmate gives you. And if you are watching this reading and you do not have a heart to give grace, then I'm very scared about your passing. And I wonder how harshly you judge, how harshly you will be judged. What?
What do coins do?
They fly in the air in the clouds.
And then they save people.
So anyways,
They save
that's the
people.
message. Bottom of the deck, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And we've known that over here.
They save people.
Okay, I'm busy. Can I please finish?
The planes save people and helicopters.
Yes. Okay, so we have codependency here. That's the underlined energy, and your person, your soulmate, knows it. And you know this, man. You guys all already know this. That's enough. What? Okay, give me 1 minute. I'm going to pull one more card. If you want to help me pick it, you can. You want to help me? Because, come over here because I'm literally done. Okay, I'm going to pick a healing card to heal the grief and heal your heart, to help you see yourself in a better light because you are worthy.
Pick me up. Pick me up
Okay.
so I can pick a go.
Okay. I do love you very much. Okay, let's pick a card here. Let me shuffle it like that. Someday you can do cards, huh? Okay. So you pick. Pick one. Pick one for everybody about healing. This is about healing their hurt heart.
Is this one?
Is that one?
Is it this one?
Okay, you pick that one, and I'm going to pick this one and this one. Let's see what they say.
And this is never close.
Okay, let's read it. It's got words. Healing. Not even death can end our love. I will talk.
I love those good words.
Read this with me. Not even death can end our love.
Not even death can love.
I will talk to you from my
I will
heart.
talk to you from my heart.
Okay. Not even death can end this love.
Not even
This is
death
soulmate love.
can love to love.
It's forever love. Say that. It's forever love.
It's forever love.
Okay. The next one is grief is a reflection of love. Most would rather love and grieve than to have never experienced their loved one in this lifetime.
So
Okay.
how can we collect planes and helicopters? And how can we collect planes and helicopters?
Because we're leaving on a jet plane. We're leaving away the scary. Look how scary this is. Who likes that? Do you like that? That's caca. We don't like that. We're going to get out of there. We're going to get on this plane. We're going to go over here. That's better. Look how happy this is.
Wait, we're going on this.
Yeah, we're going on this plane to this ton of cups. Look at the rainbow.
Wait, we're going on this jet plane to fly away from this darkness beast?
Yes, this darkness beast. We have to get away from that. Okay.
Yeah, we need to go on this jet plane.
Yes. Okay, let's read the last card. Anger is a part of healing grief. But don't let anger... Listen to the words. But don't let anger grow... Here, read this with me because you're being too loud. Say, but don't let anger...
Don't let anger
grow inside you.
grow inside you.
Find healthy ways
Find healthy ways
to release it.
to release it.
Scream in the car.
Scream in the car,
Exercise.
exercise,
Hit the pillow.
hit the pillow,
Or write a letter
or write away
to your anger
to your anger.
and let it go.
And Ma,
Okay? So I think anger is a lot of this reading, right? Somebody's can be angry and they have to get over that. Things happen to good people. Bad things happen to good people.
and Ma,
Say good people can make mistakes.
Mommy,
What?
where's the jet plane?
In your hands. Anyways, good people make mistakes, guys. It's about grace. It's about
Wait,
forgiving
we'll
and learning.
end the plane.
Yeah, and having hope and faith. Okay?
Wait, we'll end this house plane.
Yes, so we're done with this reading. I'm going to take care of Maddie. We love this here, calling in your soulmate. Look at that beautiful card. Look, there's the angel calling in the soulmate. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
And there was a bird.
that is love right there. That is love. Unconditional love. So you've got it, person.
And then
This person
I
loves
need
you. This
something
person
else.
wants you. It's already forgiven. There's grace. Quit beating yourself up. If there is some anger, deal with it. You can't escape it. 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands it. You can't keep running away from it. You have to go with the flow. Okay? Anyways, that's the reading today, guys. I love you. Thank you for watching and following along. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got to go. Bye-bye. I have... Yes. I might take a break tomorrow, guys.
We need to go on a jet plane.
Yeah. I might take a break tomorrow, guys. I have a lot of
And
personals
the
to
jet
catch up on.
plane.
So if you don't see me, that's probably why. But I'm going to try to get them all done today, but we'll see. All right. I love you guys. Bye.
Ma,
Yes.
why did you give me those?
Because I love you. Say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody. But
Okay.
I do love you.
But I do love you. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a good one.
Mom, those